And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Time for some AAA baseball in the International League. It's the St. Paul Saints going up against the Indianapolis Indians. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Bailey Falter. You can see from the stats that he's been death on lefty batters this season. Maybe they have a tough time picking the ball up out of his hand, but whatever it is, he's really limited them. It's an impressive stat and something he can build upon as he develops. Now at the dish, Danny De Andrade.
The second baseman, Danny De Andrade.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 136.
Pitch misses there. And the count even 1-1. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. Late on that fastball. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. And that's downstairs and outside. Good job to fight that one off. Bounce to the right and handles this chance. Smith steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Second, the right fielder, Michael Hellman.
Now at the plate, the right fielder, number 92. Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. That one in the air to center field. The center fielder under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Base is empty with 2 out. The center fielder now at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Top of the zone for a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2 the count.
This one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. No score. Welcome back. And on the hill, the big righty, Jordan Balazovic. And he's hoping for some better luck moving forward. Hitters have not been afraid to swing the bat against him this season with an opposing batting average over 300. That isn't all luck. He's got to do a better job mixing pitches, speeds, and locations. Try to miss a few more bats. We're in the bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tsung Chae Cheng. And that drops in for a strike. Line drive, and it's popped. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. And now the right fielder, Gilberto Celestino. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ballgame. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. One out and the base is empty. This one is labeled, and that's just foul. Ground ball to third base. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Too much swing and miss at the plate recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Some early aggressive pitching with that cutter in on the hands. Hitters have to consider that it might stay over the plate, but that late break can saw them off. Could be a weapon in this one. And another ball. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Puts this one in the air down the line. That will drop foul. Swing and a miss at a changeup in the dirt. In time, so the drop third strike doesn't cost him, and that's that. Through an inning, no score here on the show. On to the next inning. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. Maton measures 6'2", hitting cleanup, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Far inside, nearly clipped the batter. That'll back him up a bit. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Next pitch, in for a strike. Just misses the inner half. And now the 3-1 pitch. That clips the corner. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. And that's a walk.
Ball 4, take your base.
Leading off for St. Paul.
Next up, the first baseman, number 11. A little bit hot. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And there's a ball. Runner on the move. That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That was a great swing he put on that pitch. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And here is the shortstop, number 72. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. That one fouled off. Strike 2. First and second, no outs. Here in the top of the second. Next
Ball.
pitch is outside.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a K. And now, the left fielder, number 25. And he has struggled this year. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
0-1.
Fly ball to right field and deep. Celestino settles under it. Drops into the glove.
Batting in. The catcher, Dominic Keegan.
So digging in, Dominic Keegan. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. That one way outside. No score here in the second inning. That one finds the zone. And a base hit on a line. Runner around third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. So 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jordan Balazovic. Good eye on that pitch. That's to third. They take the force out. The inning is over, and it could have been worse. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. We're back here at the ballpark. And now, Mitch Jebb.
The third baseman, number 7.
That one misses low. And that drops in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6th, the catcher,
Jason DeLay, the next to hit. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. Up the middle. Lays out, but can't squeeze it. No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And now, Dominic Smith. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Pretty clear he's trying to work the outer half of the plate, maybe get him to roll over one and keep it on the ground. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. And the 1-2. And another ball. The Indians down a run. Bottom half of the second inning. That's down and in. Here's the payoff pitch. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Batting 7. The left fielder, Sammy Honey.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. We're tied at 1. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. Not the easiest thing to put an off-speed pitch on the inside back up the middle for a hit. That shows he has a good ability to adjust quickly, and scouts love to see that. 1 out and 2 on. The center fielder will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That one is upstairs. Impeccable discipline to lay off of that one. Wow. 1 out, runners at first and second. Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. And now the pitcher, Bailey Falter. Wouldn't chase that time. That one not close. 2-0. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. That one finds the zone. That's a sneaky pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. That one pushed foul. Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. Was in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, and gets out of the jam. Clearly pleased with those results. We're back here at the ballpark. And now at the plate, Danny DeAndrade.
Danny DeAndrade.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. And that's in the dirt. The lefty readies. Here's the 1-1. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Here's a grounder up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. That was a great effort he made at shortstop, but it would have taken a miracle to prevent the infield hit there. Still a strong defensive play. And now the right fielder. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Grounder might be two. Steps on the bag for one. And they easily get the out at first. It's a double play.
Now back is the center fielder, Austin Martin.
Now a chance for the center fielder, number 82. And it's through for a hit. That keeps the inning going. No question, he came up ready to hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Now the third baseman, Nick Maton. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Snap throw to first, and back in standing. Tied up here early in the ball game.
Ball high.
The next offering misses. And now 3-0. The first baseman to bat next. Next pitch in for a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of the third. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. Fourth home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 3-1. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. That's easy power he's showing up there. Hammered that one up over the wall in the opposite gap, and that is rare territory. Not many hitters with the pop to do that. Great swing. And here's the first baseman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a curve misses outside. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Nope, ball.
That one close, ruled a ball. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. That breaking ball certainly looked meaty coming in. Just couldn't keep the weight back long enough. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Goes down looking on that one. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Tsung-Che Chang.
The shortstop.
And he's got really good wheels, one of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
And the count 1-2. Gets him swinging. Next to hit, Gilberto Celestino. 0 for 1 so far. Now a tapper that rolls foul. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Saints holding on to a 2-run lead here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Line to right, and that's a base hit. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. And the next batter, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 1. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Foul ball there. Pitch in the dirt. This is a teachable moment on the bases. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. That comes with experience. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. 3 innings in the books in this one. The Saints with the lead, 3-1. On to the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, number 72.
The shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. That's a clear overthrow by the pitcher. He's not trying to be that far outside the zone on 0-2. Soft liner to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Kalai Rosario.
And now it's going to be the left fielder, number 25. Just missed. And another ball. The 2-0 in for a strike.
2-1.
And a strike in there. Fly ball, right field. Celestino under it. Makes the call and the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Dominic.
Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the catcher, Dominic Keegan. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. That's a slider for a strike. That was a hanging slider, and he got a great look at it. I don't know why he didn't swing, but that's probably the best pitch to hit he'll get in this AB. One pitch fouled away. 2 down and nobody aboard. Top half of the 4th. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Fights it off. We'll see another. Two pitch. And he goes down on strikes. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. It's a 1-2-3 inning as the lead remains 3-1. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the third baseman, Mitch Jebb.
The third baseman, number 7.
And takes low for ball 1. And a bunt towards third. Grabs it foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside corner, there's a strike. And this one lifted to left. The left fielder gets under it. Puts it away for the out.
The catcher, number 55. Jensen.
Here's the catcher, Jason DeLay. Reached on an infield single the first time. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
The Indians trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. On the ground, right side. 2 down.
Up.
The batter, the first baseman, Dominic. Smith.
So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Dominic Smith. First pitch, and it just misses. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This pitch popped up. Moves under it. Gets there. Got it. 3 up, 3 down here. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the pitcher, Jordan Balazovic.
The pitcher, Jordan.
Balazovic goes 6'5", 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, some activity in the bullpen. Jackson Wolf up and loosening in the pen. Number 57 also throwing. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. Ball 1 there. Next offering misses. The count now 2-2. Nice take. Swings and misses. Struck him out. No messing around out there. He kept on firing in heaters, challenging the batter to do something with it, and he just couldn't make it happen. Batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Danny De Andrade. Swing, and this one towards left center field. And there's 2 down. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Base is empty with 2 out, and now the right fielder. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1. A few bumps in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a very nice groove. Sliced down the right side. Into center. The center fielder in position. Brings it in. Home half of the 5th coming up. And now, the left fielder.
For the Indians, the left fielder, Sammy.
And that one fouled off. Swings and a broken bat ground ball to third. Picks it up with a bare hand and beats it. Safe. It looks like a line drive in the box score tomorrow morning, but that wasn't a great bit of contact right there. Still, he put it in play and really moved up the line to get the infield single on the swinging bunt. The center fielder digs in now. Not even close there. Right through there for a strike. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. One, 2 now. Grounder up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. They get 2. That should have been a hit, but the shortstop somehow turned it into a double play. Great job to dive and knock it down before starting the twin killer. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Connor Joe. Surprising to see them go with a pitcher off the bench in this spot, particularly since they're not out of available hitters. Good eye on that pitch.
That's the ball.
And another ball. The Indians down by a pair, bottom half of the fifth. Wouldn't chase that time. On 3-0, most minor leaguers are taking all the way. We'll see if he can find the zone. That one's in there, and that is strike one. They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Full count.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. Kept the bats quiet in that inning, and this remains a 3-1 game. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jackson Wolf. Opposing lineups have been good against him this year, as he's giving up more than a hit per inning. The center fielder now at the plate, 1 for 2.
The center fielder, Austin Martin.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the curveball is down and in. In the air to the right, Celestino drifts towards it. Got it.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Maton.
Next to hit, Nick Maton. And he blasted off for a 2-run homer in the third inning, an early tone setter that helped them to this lead. And that's outside. Ball one. Action in the pen down there. Quinn Priester, the right-handed sinker baller, looks to be getting ready. Pitch is in the dirt. In the air, deep to right field. Celestino ranging back and makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Base is empty with 2 out. And here's the first baseman. Right through there for a strike. Two down and nobody aboard, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. It's a 1-2-3 inning, and the score stays 3-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Tung-Che Chang.
Tung-Che Chang.
Pitch misses. Ball one. He swings and fouls one off. And the 1-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking foul ball. That one almost got the hitter. Way inside. The other way. Fair ball. Around first and heading for second. That's a leadoff double. At the plate, Gilberto Celestino. And a high fly out to center. There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. In safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Now up, Nick Gonzalez. Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
And the slider catches the zone. Not sure I like that location. Pitcher might be better off busting him in on the hand so he can't extend and drive one. Gets a piece, stays alive. And now the 1-2. Spoils the two-strike offering, another coming up. Looked like he was a little behind on the fastball. Might have been trying to sit back for the breaking ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. With the tying run at the dish, here in the bottom of the sixth. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Bounces this one to second. De Andrade tosses to first. But they cut it to 1 as the run scores. And next, the cleanup hitter, Mitch Jebb. And that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Number 83, preparing to come on if needed. Number 80, getting loose as well. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still 0-2. It's ball 1.